Cyber Scenic 7, and we're here on Fallout. About to enter Tradecraft. Exactly where we last left off. Let us proceed.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is to
Now,
override the
notoriously,
security lockdown.
getting Deacon around Dogmeat and Piper in this narrow area is difficult. Let's see.
Hey,
I did not want to go back outside. Maybe that lets him do behind me. Nope. Yay, made his
Well,
computer.
the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some password. No. 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 Aha. This one, you cocky bastards. The prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here.
On the way, probably.
This one is fake.
hostile sensor reading detected.
You become a hostile. Let me teach you what hostile is, boy. No. Although with the getting rid of radiation with sunlight, I can drink water now.
See the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache in it. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before, look around.
Is someone present?
Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely
We
saved
were
the
not alone.
thing, but
Oh,
probably saved some lives.
it just works, guys. It just works. I think I know what I did wrong. Had my other character. When I was trying to get all my other characters loaded, I didn't quit. I just loaded. Okay, Deacon. Okay, good.
Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. 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 Aha. Missed one, you cocky bastards. The prototype's deeper inside.
Hostile sensor
Someone
reading
left a rail
detected.
sign here.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
Man. Do I have... Okay, so no.
Ours now.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign?
Please lower your weapon.
Looks like Maven managed to hide something before,
Well, before.
Look around.
Okay, we
Managed
can...
to turn on it.
One for you, two for you. Nice. Nice. up the bullets. Okay.
Guess they're not interested in caring, huh?
Movement detected.
Oh yeah, just got a Gatling laser, didn't I?
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trick the defenses up ahead.
The jacking fuel may actually have
Lorenzo
damage.
surprise.
Is someone present?
No. Nobody's present.
I'm determined.
Night vision boosted. It's shooting.
I was in code. Activity detected.
Reload. Let's use our Gatling laser. Eat the fun little toy. Humor. 0. Grows. Can be warned. Macho. I really do not like this subgame. Dud removed. I was hoping for guesses. Reset. I'm not seeing. Come on. Okay, so those work. Knife. 2. Okay. Clue. 0. Knife, 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 knife. KNIFE. Knife, knife, knife.
Yes.
Okay. Process of elimination.
Combat initiated. Sustaining damage. Reverting.
Guess we should have been.
Stepping in front of a deconsign. A good idea.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
What was that?
I would imagine it's some sense.
I gotta get the odds. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tower complex underneath it. We're entering a secret defense intelligence agency research lab. Officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
That was better than expected.
Yeah, well,
Are
it
you
went pretty
attempting
well.
an ambush?
Yes, this one's in for you.
Hostile
Shut that
sensor
down.
reading detected.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Okay, the Gatling gun's a lot of fun.
Indicating concealed organic life appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Come on, open the door. You can do it.
You must be terminated.
Something's out there.
Systems damaged.
That's all of them.
That worked.
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salis Acrote, Subliminal Max.
Open says me.
Movement detected.
Shouldn't there be people here?
Hey,
I have some burdens for you to carry. Maybe. I'll reuse Old Faithful. Don't know why I have a random rifle picked up.
Say the word.
so Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let it size fool you. I appreciate it. May it serve you as well, heck, better than it did Tommy. Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band.
It's one of the best guns in the game.
Bingo. There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot
Let's put Admiral's friend there.
easier fighting a chrome dome from this side of the minefield.
Made me nervous for a second.
Hello. Is someone engaging hostile life?
Really held your own there, Blue.
Yep, Gatling laser is no joke.
End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Power elevator. This only affects, I think, one of the turrets up there, but we will deactivate that one. And now the load screen after load screen. Because this is a load screen, the elevator is a load screen. When you open the door and you step through, there's an actual load screen. Which, I understand, but this is room at all necessary? They probably designed that little basement and later connected to it, I guess. I don't know.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Checking.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Okay, can I punch something?
Sustained. Assessing damage.
No.
CQB protocol engaged.
Jump, please.
Existence.
Why can't I punch these guys?
People today.
Okay, gotta talk to Deacon.
Fine. We got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs. We made a good team. The best. See you soon.
And because there's 1,000,007 mines around, we're gonna just run. Okay. We made it without setting up any mines. I think we were... Yeah, we're gonna go do this next. Sounds like... Alright, let's make a wide berth here. So we don't set off any mines. So back to hallucinogenic to get the stuff for finishing Vault 88. I don't have Gift of Gab yet, right? No. Still working to get Piper's Love. Which won't work because I'm not charismatic enough yet. Hi.
Still kicking? Jesus.
Nice. There's another turret.
Damn.
What's there?
Still in one piece.
Artists. Who are you? Artists CR74L scope recipe. Inventory, miscellaneous, aluminium, glass, adhesive, steel, nuclear, screws, silver, Zork. The heck is Zork, bro? I don't know. It's gotta be one of the mods, right? So I've never run into that before. I mean, he was red, had a red health bar, so therefore he has to die. I mean, those are the rules. Is that the Brotherhood shooting somebody? Yep. Shooting some bots.
Leave no survivor.
Don't have to worry about that. know that's 95 to shoot him. He's further away.
Get this over with, shall we?
See, it's wrong with the rotate the hide because I'll be doing some armor soon. It's wrong with the fire pistols that partially cooks them. Should take a little bit less radiation eating that. That would be a weird quality for a legendary weapon. Report to Paladin Dance. Eventually. Eventually.
Lou, we're not alone here.
Smash. Settler's note. Oh. How do they keep getting kidnapped over there? Best stay away from Boston Mayoral Shelter. Word is that synths have been seen around there. Don't know what they're after, but it can't be good. Stop my head. I don't know where that is. Did that come up as a miscellaneous? It did. Wow. Way over there. No, we're not doing it right now. Although, probably wants to because I don't know if I've ever done that. Also, there's a vendor around here somewhere that has some new heavy weapons. Don't know exactly where he is. Like right here? Nope. I don't know. Let's stop over here at Hangman's Alley. Drop off our load of junk. Huh?
Pure shit.
Legendary Raider. Well,
Who? Where'd they go?
see, and that is a rolling pin. You have a legendary rolling pin, don't you? Yep. Totally not worth it. Well, should be a guy in power armor.
Huh?
Whoa. I needed every single bit of my endurance for that one. There's a meaning to go over here. Let's pick it up. There's a useless comic inside.
Hey,
No.
perfect.
Some jet.
Good. You're gonna keep me fed.
Double health from vegetables, which give you almost no health. Fair enough. Jump, jump. All right. All the junk. Keep that. I'll put the car light in there. The grenades deliver in there. I think I'm gonna put the Gatling laser in there for now. Keep it for now. It's a lot of fun. Now if I can get Piper to show up, and or the dog.
Hey,
Phew.
Slow walk. Mm. Wow, that only leaves me 50 pounds of. So we'll go ahead and drop off the Gatling laser. As much fun as it is, it's 25 pounds. Do have some food to cook a little bit. Those are pretty much weightless, but oh, okay, so I got more food than I thought I did. Which is where some of my weight is at. Alright, now heading to finish watering a hole. Yeah, this building hallucinogenics got me lost several times before, but I went through it not too long ago, so hopefully there's always like one door I miss. Hopefully I'll find it this time. Is our missile launching still meeting back? Nope. Jump.
What was that?
Who's there?
See you.
Anybody else?
Come on. You don't have to do this. You're all bravado and no brains, aren't you?
You tell him, Piper.
You got a line on him?
My man will throw a Molotov cocktail, but then I'll punch his face off. Just reminding myself, do I have? I do not. Okay.
Who? Seems like they have enough sense to run.
Lock's really strong.
This doesn't seem like where I'm supposed to go, but can't believe I only have 14 bobby pins.
Hey.
Hi. Level 40, which is divisible by 4. So it goes to attribute and we'll go agility. Okay, that's a big circle. Okay. Still going in a big circle. What was Piper? So I saw somebody run by. It was a ghost. Uh-huh. I don't know what left you at 1 hit point, but they were not nice to you.
Hey, something's out there.
The voices. They say. What?
The voice at sea? Is that what you just said?
What?
Repeat. A security lockdown is now in effect. Please remain in your test chambers and
Waiting further instruction. Evacuate the building.
Welcome to the Hallucigen Labs observation area. Please step up to the windows for a demonstration of our products in development.
Legendary. Hello. Dang.
That's everywhere.
Cavalier's pipe wrench.
Stop it! You can't get away! Kill! No, bad enough! Go away! Go away!
Another computer. Walls. One. Holes. That's a bit more than one. Work says 2. Grows has 1.
There we go.
Nice. Master password reset.
Die!
It's under my skin! Get it out! Get it out!
Oh.
Thank you. I have to. Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected.
This way.
Evacuate the building.
No, dog. Invisible. Not invisible for long. Should I go back for Piper? She'll teleport to me. Because I'm not sure I'll find my way back as easy as I found my way this time. Of course, there might be a legendary in there that has some really awesome item, but likely not. So I actually found my way through there fairly easily for me. What are you? Oh. Did you just not see me punch your friend to death with one swing? And you come with the idea of shooting me from 50 feet away? The leaves that yonder Mirelurks come back yet? Nope. Appears not. Alright, south to... Actually, I picked up a... Yeah, we're gonna go to Vault 88. Oh. Yeah, Vault 88. Well, if I do the minimum missions, those are 2 more Piper likes me steps, but I want to pick the good guy choices with the crafting in Vault 88. Those are actually more Piper likes me. So, huh. Somebody's little garage. Oh, right here by Swan's Pond. How handy. Right in the buttocks. I shot him in the buttocks. Something bit me in the buttocks. They call it the $1 million wound, but I guess the Army keeps that money because I never saw any of it. Huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. Yes, I finished. I finished my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate some time ago. I got to Act 3 on my second playthrough, and just kind of fizzled out. I haven't. Uh, something. I'm trying to remember. Oh, was it my car wreck? Something kept me from streaming for a couple of weeks, and I just never went back to Baldur's Gate. I've been kind of brain stuck on Fallout and kind of decided, undetermined as to what other game I want to play. I'm thinking about going back to the Souls games. I'm thinking about going back to Elden Ring. I finally bought the DLC for Elden Ring. But should Terrania? Is Terrania a game? There's some game coming out not too future that I was thinking about, but you choose for the early game cloud and a bottle or Hermes boots. Well, I don't know either of those. I don't know what game you're talking about. Game cloud in a bottle or Hermes boots. Well, Hermes boots traditionally makes you fly. It makes you run really fast. So probably Hermes boots.
We're not gonna stay smooth skins much longer if we don't get a move on.
I'm assuming you're talking about a game that I am not familiar with. I highly recommend Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Awesome game. I'll get to it. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's not a horror game, is it?
To make a plane, huh? You gonna look for the treasure? First thing you know, you're doing some metaphorical crap. The real treasure is you!
Nah, 1400's Bohemian Medieval RPG. Ooh. Is it a TTRPG? Turn-based? I'll have to look into it. Let's see what I see. Nominated for Game of the Year. Nice. Sort of plays like a Bethesda RPG. Okay. There's some old school games I never played, like Witcher. That also has crossed my mind to get and play. But I haven't done it, obviously. I got the dope, or whatever it is I'm supposed to get.
Strange having people about.
I have those chemical formulas for you.
Marvelous. Now we can reform another societal peccadillo. The hydration break. Whether it rears its head around the coffee pot, water cooler, or soda fountain, it's a menace. Vault-Tec scientists have conducted experiment after experiment to eliminate this inefficiency, but people feel an irrational need to socialize. So if they must squander their time, let us turn it into the collective good with chemistry.
What? Aren't chemicals bad for you?
Oh, Clem, you worry so much, my boy. Everything you eat and drink is made of chemicals, don't you know?
Everything is made of chemicals.
Right. That's very interesting, Lady Overseer.
These are just special chemicals.
It's okay. You can trust us.
Maintaining
You can trust me,
trust
Clem.
is the focus of these experiments.
She's an evil witch.
Our collective welfare is. So build the soda fountain, and then serve refreshments to our residents. And Clem, if you get thirsty on the job, feel free to have a cool, refreshing beverage.
Thanks.
Alright, let's disconnect this, move this out of the way. Right, not to choose parameters. I always choose the third parameter because that's the good go parameter and Piper will like it.
I guess I'm open for business.
Let me go over here and take a nap for an hour. Oh, okay.
The soda fountain's open. Want to be the first customer?
Depends. How much does it cost?
Oh, it's free.
Really? Well, I guess then.
Hey, you here to check out? I got a customer right here. Want some more refreshment?
What the heck's in there? I had a Nuka-Cola once. This stuff.
I know, right? It's got special chemicals in it.
No shit. Well, whatever it is, call me a fan.
She's gonna be so upset at me.
Excuse me.
Caffeine. Well, it does improve
Wow.
productivity.
That's good stuff.
Make sure to come back.
Really. And together with the dubious success of the power cycle, I really am beginning to question your commitment to the project. But you can still redeem yourself. A Hippocratic oath. A solemn vow to do no harm. Well, roughly that's what it means. I don't want to get into interpreting dusty Latin textbooks. But that core sentiment of the medical community runs counter to what we're trying to accomplish here. Doctors shouldn't put their patients' welfare first.
Ben.
Instead, their sole focus
Ask Molly.
should be the collective good. You understand, of course.
Times are desperate. We do what we must to survive.
What price isn't worth paying to protect the American way? Right. So, enter the Voltec Phoropter, a specialized piece of optometrist equipment that, yes, can improve a patient's
ban him.
eyesight.
Why would I ban him?
But potentially so much more. The prototype requires a bit, well, a lot. All right, a staggering quantity of radioactive material. But the results will be worth it.
Nuclear material, you say? What could go wrong?
I know. It's foolproof. But don't fret about the nuclear material. We chose this site for Vault 88 because our surveys indicate that there's a rich source of uranium deeper inside the caves. So, dig deep and get what we need.
So, yeah. So, put you over here out of the way.
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce myself. I heard your radio beacon.
I ain't never tasted Vault. Anything like Vault 88 soda.
Build, choose parameters. Why do I not remember that? Improved eye care. Because I remembered it, I think I have some food. Some corn. Oh, maybe not. No potatoes. Potatoes. And a carrot. There was a person. It was you. Be a farmer. Okay, we can start him? Okay. Talk with the overseer and Clem. Overseer, get up out of bed. What are you doing? Yeah, he seems to be a good guy. We can swear him.
I'm looking
Or gal,
forward to
not sure.
checking on Clem and the optometrist station.
Don't you go back to bed.
Some people complain, but not me. Just happy to be here.
I just want to trade a few things.
Well, you're sleeping that one.
Water. Soon.
Huh. Should have plenty of. I don't know. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Data, vision of the future, talk with the overseer and Clem, build and power the Proctor prototype.
Glad I'm in here and not out there.
Did this, right? Yeah. Let's leave for longer then. No problem, soldier. Okay, she's getting up. Maybe that's a good time. And she's walking over there.
Now, we just need a volunteer for the Phoropter.
Usually she walks over here and does it herself, trying to... Oh. It needs more power. Now we're cooking.
Huh? I'll do well. Promise.
With Texas. I'm from Texas. I'm in Texas. Sit down. Got too much clutter. Dog, please move.
Excuse me.
Looks like we have our first patient.
This stuff just works,
Before we
guys.
begin, Clem, how do you feel about children?
Need to try that Texas barbecue? Yeah.
Alright.
Ah,
Yes.
You ever
Scotland.
plan
Nice.
on having any?
Texas barbecue is good.
I don't know. Why are you asking?
Just idle chatter. Go on.
Hi, you here for an eye exam with the... This thing?
I guess.
Go ahead and get in.
The best barbecue is always somebody's backyard. Every time we have a good barbecue restaurant, it closes down. Because we have this old barbecue restaurant that's been here since the freaking 40s, and it, other people love it and I do not. Aw, thank you. Okay, sit down. What is going on? Thank you.
So, what do I do?
Just stay still.
So I just sit.
Yeah. The machine will do the rest.
This thing's creeping me out.
All done. It says you got, minor eye infection. Some eye drops will clear it up.
Thanks. And that's it. Nothing else.
No, Lady Overseer, exam's all done.
Can we trade a few things?
I don't want to trade anything.
Finally, Vault 88's work can truly begin.
I don't want to use that.
Let's trade.
So strange having
Oh my god.
people about.
What is going on? Okay. Talk with the test subject. Okay. Where does she go? That's not her. That's her. Okay.
I never had an eye exam before. Yeah, it wasn't so bad, I guess. Why are you doing this stuff anyhow?
These experimental devices could make life better. For everyone.
Huh. No shit. I figured coming down here was too good to be true. But I might have misjudged you. Might tell my friends it's a good thing down here. Thanks. I guess.
Oh.
I'll do well. Promise.
So one of our residents is happy. That's completely irrelevant. We should be making hard choices to improve the effectiveness of the vault. Instead, you spend your time pandering to their every whim.
I'm improving people's lives. I'm not going to apologize for that.
I just don't understand you. Please, make this next one count. This last experiment is my pride and joy. Following in the footsteps of Dr. Braun and the others, I have spent my time devising my very own prototype. Its premise is this. We are all flawed creatures, each with our own vices. What if our vault didn't pointlessly try to stamp out these predilections and instead harness them?
Yeah.
If we can pull that off, that's clever.
Thank you. I seek to utilize one of the more primal vices. Greed. The schematic is for a slot machine. I designed it to be as enticing as possible. Choose the experimental parameters and then see how it fares in the field.
Okay. And number 3, because this will particularly upset her. You understand that lost revenue means lost revenue. Let's go gamble for an hour. Sleep for an hour. Report back to Overseer.
Let's check in with Clem.
Oh, hi. That slot machine thing is a hoot. Thanks a lot for letting me try it, Lady Overseer.
I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself.
Everyone say how's it going? You're talking yourselves young, long, and
I'm happy with how the machine turned out.
You do realize the lost revenue parameter loses revenue, right? It's done. Finally. Hundreds of years
you got one on me.
Planning, and it's an unmitigated disaster. Residents wasting time and valuable resources.
But this place is the best, Lady Overseer. Everyone says so.
You see, this is what you've done. Vault 88 was supposed to be magnificent. I cannot stand to be in this cheery purgatory you've concocted.
Well, bye.
Go ahead then. We'll be better off without you.
Why, I say, I take my leave of this wreckage you call a vault.
I'm doing alright, not as well as you. That's one thing I've never done is chemical enhancements. I've often wanted to try it for like my knee pain, but I did have a guy, this was maybe a year ago, a couple years ago. I was in the parking lot of my apartment, and this guy who I had never spoken to before walked up and started talking to me, and offered me weed within the first like 2 minutes of me talking to him, and weed's still illegal here. Gummies are super easy, yeah. Not sure if I asked whose emo's on the screen. I'm not sure what you mean by emos on the screen. Oh, thank you, Mommy. Appreciate that. Now I can say I'm on my way to being a professional gamer again.
Okay.
I can say I was a professional gamer because I have made money playing video games. Like a grand total of $60 in a year and a half, 2 years. But that counts as being a professional. Nice. Roller dogs. Is that like a hot dog?
You're gonna have a lot more limbs and a lot less hair if you stick around here too much longer.
Hot dog, yeah, nice. The to me the hot dog always want chili, basically making a chili dog, and the dog itself is what makes or breaks a hot dog. Let's see, don't do that yet. Don't want to do that yet. Let's go to Country Crossing, County Crossing. I haven't had a hot dog in forever. Any more Erebus lore? What would you like to know? Would you like to know about me personally, or Erebus, the fictional character? Well, I took the name Erebus. I'll tell you this. I took the name Erebus because Erebus is the Greek god of darkness, a primordial deity, one of the oldest deities, and little is known about him. And he's also a Magic the Gathering card, because when I first started doing this, I thought about doing Magic content, which part of me still wants to do that. The craziest Erebus story. Let's see. I have a lot of crazy stories about tabletop gaming. That's one of the ideas I have for my channel, is to tell stories about, old stories about my tabletop gaming. I'm pretty lame. Well, I said earlier, this isn't that crazy, but I said earlier I've never done any drugs. Well, I remember years ago I had I was on muscle relaxers for my back, and I was taking like handfuls of them at the time because my back was in bad shape. And then I caught cold. I got a cold, so I drank like half a bottle of NyQuil. Forgot about my muscle relaxers. That was a hell of a combo. That's probably the highest I have ever been. I floated. Yeah, I floated to my bedroom and slept for ever. Yeah, it was, I've been around people who smoke pot, but I've never done it myself. Yeah. Well, looking back now, it's kind of funny, but yeah, it was a little scary at the time. I remember when I was a kid, I say kid, I was a teenager, had just moved to the town I'm living in now, met a gaming group, and we had one guy who was the perpetual forever dungeon master. And at the time, I didn't realize how bad this was. But he would literally work all day, sleep all night, or work all day, game all night long with us, 3-4 days in a row, and then sleep for a week, sleep for 2 or 3 days. Did not realize it at the time, but that was because of meth. I knew he was on quote unquote diet pills. His diet pills were meth. Which is funny because he was losing weight, but he lost weight around his stomach and waist, but never lost a pound off his ass. He was very weirdly proportioned. Yeah, that's a good thing. I know at one time my little area was really bad about meth. East Texas. Meth was a big problem for a bunch of years. A few heroin. I'm sure it's around, but I have never had any. To my knowledge, I've never known people who are on heroin. It's mostly meth. I have a couple of friends who got in trouble for meth. One kid, he was younger, so I was probably in my late 20s and he was a teenager at the time. And he was living on his own, paying his own rent, paying his own bills, and didn't have a job. And we joked about how he was giving away blowjobs on the corner. No, he was making meth. I found out years later. That's how he was paying his bills. He was even funnier is he, in the middle of the BJ's in the corner jokes, his best friend bought him a tongue ring. So we're like, so, yep, now you can do, better BJ's on the corner. Doubles its price. So, don't want to shame anybody for being gay, but if a guy friend of you buys your tongue ring, that's pretty gay. And he was the type of guy that would bother him. Calling him gay bothered him. So that made it funnier. Well, water? There was another friend of ours that we joked about he wasn't in the closet, he was in the hallway. Everybody knew that he was gay, but he didn't pronounce it yet. But he, I guess he went well out of his way to prove us wrong, because he got married and had like 7 kids. Which I know doesn't actually prove that you're not gay, but he did everything he could. Matter of fact, it was one of those, you run into, you kind of lose touch with your friend, and you see him once every couple of years. It's like every time I ran into him, he had another kid. Hey man, how's it going? Oh, pretty good. What you do? Not much. What about you? Well, I got another kid. Okay. Characters got back. Yeah. Well,
What was that?
I'm not really a fan of power armor. I just picked it up because it was there. Sentinel, it's not bad. I'll have to check to see if it's better than what I have. Are you going to be hostile on me? No. Okay. I love it. I haven't got a chance to see the season 2 yet. I need to just break down and buy Prime.
That was very unexpected.
I really enjoyed season 1 though. Warwick Homestead is under attack. Well, I was going to leave this at, I guess I can leave this at Warwick Homestead. But yeah, I love this show. I love the Ghoul. The Ghoul is so awesome. Matter of fact, at one point I was playing my version of the Ghoul. Reload. I like Elia Purnell. Which one's Elia Purnell? Is that the Lucy? The Ghoul is my favorite character. Lucy, yeah, okay. I've always been a fan of Walter Goggins, so ever since The Shield. Erebus. So Erebus is the Greek god of darkness. He is one of the primordial deities, older than any of the other gods. He is the husband of Nyx, who is the goddess of night. So he's a Greek god. I'm a night owl, so that's why I picked, night, darkness. I'm old. Erebus is old, and Erebus is when they did a set loosely based off of the Greek gods, Erebus is like the only Greek god that they actually just printed a card called after the Greek god for Magic the Gathering. So like there were other gods that were, okay, this is obviously Zeus, but they didn't call him Zeus. Erebus, Erebus in the Magic the Gathering is the god of death. Erebus is the god of darkness, although Erebus is also has a part of Hades in Greek mythology. An owl? No. A god of darkness. Greek god. I kind of kicked myself. I wish I had. I almost named myself Erebus of Astora. Which Astora is Dark Souls. Chungus Gaming. Chung. If you're looking for a comedy, type thing. It's kind of cool. I don't think I'm funny enough to pull off a name like that. I would want to be funny, or if I had a name like that. Ozzy Osbourne, the God of Darkness. Different mythos. Ozzy's the God of Darkness in the, wow. That surprised me. The God of Darkness in the rock and roll deities pantheon. Oh, that's lame. Matter of fact, Erebus isn't really the legends that have survived for the mythology that has survived. Erebus really isn't even mentioned in any of the stories. His wife, Nyx, is in one story where a mischievous deity stole something from Zeus, and the mischievous deity was running from Zeus and ran to Nyx and hid behind Nyx's skirt, and Zeus backed off instead of dealing with Nyx. So that tells you that Nyx was no joke, which means I would think her husband would be no joke. But Erebus is also like a mountain. There's a mountain Erebus, Mount Erebus, and there's a doomed ship that lost all of its crewmen in the Antarctic, was named Erebus as well. Oh. Bye. Try to pause it. Okay, maybe punching these things isn't the correct answer. Shoot. Nuka-Cola Quantum. You're a lot better than me. Lots of practice. See, why don't you show up more often, Bubba? You could have helped me a lot in those last 2 deaths. I really like VATS. You can watch me all day. Well, that's cool. Appreciate that.
Got the area covered.
Matter of fact, when I first started playing, I don't know why, I don't know if I read. You know, there was a tutorial talking about how VATS worked. Uh, but I started using VATS and was using it exclusively. And when I got to the minigun and the death claw, I didn't know you could shoot outside of VATS, which made it a lot more difficult. I actually, there was like three of us when the game first came out. Three of us at work at the job I had at the time were playing the game, and I told one of them about the difficulty. And he, you know, I don't have enough action points. I can't shoot the minigun. I don't have enough action points. So why are you using action points? You just hold down the trigger button. Oh well, that worked. Yeah, dumbass.
Someone there? I can hear you.
Well,
Get out of this thing.
Piper will definitely like this.
Out.
Is someone in there?
Let me out.
I'll open the door for you.
Yes. I can't wait to get out. I think it's stuck. You might have to shoot it off. My legs are so stiff. Everything's so different. Guess I was in there for a really long time. What do I do now?
I'll take you someplace safe.
I just want to go home. I want to find my mom and dad.
Then let's go find your home.
You don't need to worry anymore.
Thanks.
Piper idolizes me. Nice.
I used to. But I don't know how to get there. Everything's so different.
That's funny.
It's all blown up.
I was just making sure I had everything reloaded.
So long.
Didn't really mean to like point the missile launcher at the boy.
Blue, you got a minute?
I do. Where? Yeah, there you are.
Sure thing.
Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and
You should watch this on
what you said
stream.
is right. Family's too precious. What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me. Not a lot of people want to hang around with a nosy reporter.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. When Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
Seriously? One bookcase? Not even some tape?
No, but now you can't even tell where the hole was. Brick, real mortar, the works. All because of the paper. When that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. It seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. Started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
Cross our fingers. Charisma of 2.
It sounds to me like you're interested in becoming more than just friends.
Oh,
Shut down.
Blue, I just don't know if I have room in my life for romance right now. Maybe for now we just stay friends. See where things go. Now, what do you say we get moving?
Alright, gift of
Cheap
gab.
kid. Is he for sale? What? Never. Yeah. Your loss. You change your mind, bring it to my cab.
Well, I think I can find it without changing this mission. I like it if you get attacked by these Mirelurks. The kid will call them sea monsters. Which I guess is pretty much what a Mirelurk is. It's a sea monster. It's a itty bitty baby sea monster. Yeah, it's kind of funny when you get the kid to his parents. Just like instantly. The way they react is pretty funny. Go to your room, kid. Okay. Probably a good idea if I don't aggro all of the gunners in here, but also Tesla's fist is a pretty good item for me. Is it Tesla's fist? Somebody's fist. It's an unarmed attack on a power armor. Wow. Well,
That's close enough. Stand back. I don't mean any harm.
This is a dangerous area. You can't be too careful. You don't have anything worth stealing, so just move along, stranger.
really? Where's the boy? Why are you 71 meters that way? Kid got into trouble. And how are you up? What did you do, kid? Did the kid go into...
Where'd they go?
Well, here we go. Let's just fight an entire village. for that. Come on. That's something good. That's not great. It's really good if you can deal with having very little hit points. Could I get VIP, please, Eris? What is VIP? That's something I do. No. Well, I could follow. Tier 2. Manage suspicious users? We'll probably not hit that one. I don't know what you mean by VIP, buddy. I'm not too savvy with Twitch's stuff. Hi, sir. Yes, in chat, VIP your name. Okay, so I guess I would click it. Oh. Is this? Slash. Slash first. So did that work? slash VFE Jock 5656. I think I did it. You almost had it. Unrecognized command. Where is my mouse? Why did my mouse disappear? Okay. Slash. Nope. Okay. Put other slash and big IP. Oh, my mouse is okay. Okay. Slash VIP. Where's the other slash go? Oh, probably between the VIP slash JOK 5656. That didn't work either. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Please. Where is my mouse? Why does it keep disappearing? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put it in like that. Slash VIP nope. Why is this so difficult for me to do? I do not understand what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I'll have to look it up, man. I'm sorry. Please reload. Okay, you have reloaded. Go to fist. let's take a rat stag. Got this one that gives you +3 to strength. Tessa's fist. Hi, Clint. Reload, please. Thank you. So, let's try that. Just do slash mod. Okay. Says no matches. One, two. Nice block, jerk. Reload. Ugh. That is not doing that much damage. Am I? Nice. Oh, bro, you are bothering me. I know there's another. The guy that had the mini nuke. Don't know where he went off to though. Am I? we go. Bye, Clint. Is that a magazine? Somebody called Quantum. I will take that. I'm thinking of McCready's place. Oh shit. Yeah, we can say that. Okay. I have murdered almost the entire town, and the game froze. Oh, it just works, guys. I did save right before I think I killed Jerk Boy on top. Clint. And this isn't even working. Come on. Come on. Okay.
Engaging hostile.
Oh. Hi, Clint. Long time no kill, Clint. Bye, Clint. Okay. Well, we'll save in case we crash again. Didn't fall this time. No bonus. Okay, kid, I don't know what you did to make me have to murder the entire town of Quincy, or whatever this is, but... Where's... I think I killed them all except for you, wherever you are. You're on this level. Oh. You're... Baker. That's the one I was. Kid, are you up here with Baker, kid? How did?
Where'd they go?
Wow.
Come on.
How did? Don't know how that turned into a crit, but okay. Piper liked me killing that guy. Okay. Kid. Okay. An entire town just died because you weren't next to me. Okay. They were all jerks. Well, they deserved to die anyway. Now, just stay close to me, kid. Okay? Come on, kid.
The highway is totally wrecked.
Tessa's holotape?
Fuck you, Baker. It's been over 3 years since I was in the gang, and I've been working my ass off same as you. And this Minuteman asshole just turned traitor, and Captain West gets him command of the unit. It's bullshit, and you know it. You can't tell me you trust this guy. I may have been a raider, but I never rolled on my people the way Clint did. He's keeping us separated so that when he puts a gun at the back of your head, I won't be there to help you. Watch your back, Baker. Tessa out.
Okay. Kid. It's too late for people to be texting me. Are you coming, kid?
Dad? Are you in there?
Billy! Billy?
Son, is that really you?
It's me. It's really me.
Oh my God! We thought you were dead.
What happened to you? You're all burned up like me.
We're ghouls, Billy. The radiation changed us. Looks like it did the same thing to you.
Don't worry about it, Billy. Your dad and I don't care what you look like. We still love you.
I love you too, Mom. I missed you guys. It's been so long.
You there, in the house. I want those ghouls, especially that kid. You can give him a peaceful life, or die trying to save him.
That's the man that tried to buy me.
Oh my God, they want Billy.
They won't take us, Carol. At least not alive. Billy, get upstairs.
Over my dead body. These people are under my protection. I'll wear your eyeballs around my neck.
Oh God,
Billy?
don't let them take Billy. We got trouble.
Anybody else? Yep, you. Okay. anything? I don't know. I'll pick it up in case I need any of those parts.
Thank you for bringing us back our little boy and saving us from that man. I'm glad we found your gear. Take this. I wish I had more to give you, but we don't have much.
Where did I put that? Huh?
Kid in a fridge. Okay. Let's. Okay, we're gonna go. Since I got her loving me, and we're gonna beam out to the castle, drop stuff off. Fast travel to the church.
We should get out of here as soon as we can.
Wow. Pipe wrench, fat man. Keep that. What chest piece do I have on? Duelist. Is that better than Sentinel? Certainly better protection, so we'll keep it. Justice Fist is. Oh, it just quadruples. I thought it allowed you to use unarmed with a. Power armor. I guess not. Okay.
Now that we have the armory back,
We're going to. Fast travel to the old church. And I think I'm going to end it there so we can, tomorrow night, get Deacon on our side. We've already got one stealth, so it's a good start of getting stealth ready. So, alright, we're just quick save. We'll call it here. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Appreciate y'all talking to me for a while. I'm going to call it here. And remember, freely be careful.